Good day and a very warm welcome from the house of Mima. Thank you for joining us today. From our first episode all the way to the third, we have been dealing with the issue of premarital sex and how it affects our society today. Today, we are going to be inviting the three families that have had to deal with the different aspects of this issue today. We'll talk and find a way forward. Welcome back. Before the break, I informed you that we are inviting the three families that have been dealing with the issue of premarital sex to our situation room so that we can hear them out, iron things out, and find a way forward. You are very welcome, sir. Here I have the Adelabus. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome, mommy. I have here also the Anyangus. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
Welcome, mommy.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you for coming. Welcome. And then I also have the Aziz. Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
I'm really sorry about the short notice. It just came to me that we all need to sit down and iron some of these issues out once and for all.
What is it we're ironing now? What are we ironing out? I mean, the truth is, this girl is pregnant. So let's move forward from there.
This girl is pregnant.
Romoke Kindake.
Keep quiet. My daughter got pregnant outside wedlock and you say it's okay.
What is the big deal about getting pregnant?
Supposed to do?
Calm it
What is the
down.
big deal about getting pregnant? What is it?
How can she be pregnant? She's not married. Who is the father?
Hold on, you're a man. Madam, what is wrong in pregnancy?
Keep quiet. Face your own. What you say that I not take it?
Romoke, shut up.
Who is the father of the pregnant?
And so what?
What are you people doing like this?
Calm down. Calm down.
Excuse me, please. Excuse me.
Oh, Allah.
What? Mama Ada and our elderly brother. Don't point to me like that. Please. With all due respect, I am disappointed. Who appointed you? Support such and who appointed you? Who are you? Do you know giving consent to premarital sex? You can be anything you want to be. As far as I'm concerned, morals is important. Why would you allow these girls to get pregnant before getting married? Can you imagine? Do you know who you are talking to? Don't touch me again. Do you know who you are talking to?
Thank you.
Can we calm down,
What is wrong
please?
with pregnancy?
Calm down, daddy.
Is that what a good father
Calm
supposed
down.
You would
to
have
Calm down,
married 20
Daddy.
wives. You would have pregnant the whole street where you're living.
Calm down.
Yes.
My problem is
Don't
this
stop
one.
me. Don't stop me,
Oh,
Mother.
please, I want to
Mother, be
talk.
careful.
I want to talk here.
Daddy, please.
Don't, Allah, I want to talk here. My problem is Elijah want to give my young daughter out to a senator.
Papa.
Oh, please, Mima. I want you to invite Alaji to this program. The only thing is that Alaji is just not feeling fine. Please, Mima, you have to write a letter.
Yeah.
No, I cannot take this one. Do Allah.
Calm down.
Are you sure she's not already sleeping with a snake? You're supporting now.
I do I wonder.
You are supporting already?
No,
You kind of were there from day.
Yes.
Senator has money.
Open your mouth.
Can you imagine this talk?
Mommy.
This is stupid talk you are talking.
Talk to your mother.
Okay, let's
Talk to your
calm
mother.
down.
Ada, talk to your mother.
That's your own family.
Let's
your
calm
mother.
down.
Romoke, it's okay. Just be calm. It's okay about it. It's okay.
Let's
What
calm
nonsense
down.
is that?
What are
Now we
you?
meet such a man. Such a man.
So Aleji wants to give her out for marriage, but she's still in school.
Don't Allah, that is what I'm saying. That is my problem now. I don't know what this man wants. I don't know what Alaji is looking for to betray my little girl to one big man like that. Oh, it's breaking my heart.
Baby girl.
A grandfather.
Baby girl.
Don't
How
Allah
about
give me
your
shuru.
school?
Kina Gina Jamila. Just shut up your mouth. Shut it up now.
Senator nwere ego.
Sweetheart, it's not just about money. Marriage goes far beyond that. I don't want you to go into an early marriage and come out too early as well.
Can you hear her?
Mama was giving out early.
She's still
But
there.
that's a long time ago. Things have changed.
That's your own.
Things have changed. Let's give it a thought and see how we can work around it. I don't think you should be rushed into marriage. this person is gonna grow old too quickly for you, and you will not find peace. Apart from that, he's already married. He has, how many wives does he have? One or two wives?
No, my baby girl is going to be the 5th wife. Can you imagine?
That's nothing wrong.
Do you see?
Oh wow, no.
Do you see?
No, darling, you deserve more than
I'm in
that.
trouble. Hey.
Before the girl will reach age 25, the man already is already inside his grave.
Yes.
Then we leave the poor girl to be suffering.
She will be alive enjoying the money there.
What money are you talking about, madam? What money?
Marriage
Telling
is
these
not
young
about
girls to go
money.
get married to older men? What money are you talking about?
I am so disappointed.
We will die, fam. We will die and leave this
Mama,
man.
yes.
Please.
Yes.
Lego.
Mama, are you?
I can't die in poverty.
Thank you. What
that
are we
is
talking?
you.
I need value, man. Money.
You see?
It's what you
Birds of the same feather flocks together. Onírànú àwọn méjèèjì. Onírànú.
Stella, how are you feeling?
I cannot let the girl talk. What is it? Let her talk. Okay, please allow her. Allow her to talk. Come on, keep your Stella. Mima is talking to you. Answer her.
Okay. So tell me how your health has been.
I'm okay. Daddy buys me drugs and takes me out and hugs me every morning.
But overall, you're fine. Okay, you're doing good.
She's okay.
Thank you, Daddy. You've been taking care of her.
Yes.
Okay, Ada, how about you? How are you?
I don't know. I'm confused. This issue of getting pregnant before marriage is practically tearing my family apart. So I don't know if there is anything you can do, or especially talk to my mom. She's on my case. She just wants to ship me off. I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Please, Mwam, you are my daughter. You are my daughter. You don't know anything. I know more than you.
Pop.
Listen very careful. Look at this breast. Look at the way this breast is increasing every day.
Mommy!
Did you have any pumping machine?
Shut up! Don't use my daughter and say that. Come on,
Exactly. It's already bent.
Mommy, what are you saying?
You are the one that is bent by my daughter's body.
Mommy, will you just stop this, please? Stop it!
Yeah, calm down. Calm down.
I'm pregnant her.
Okay.
Calm down.
The other day,
This man.
this girl say they have by day. They have by day, club by day, club by day. Did you know that people that used to go to club are shower people?
It's a
Club
lie.
by day.
It's a lie.
In my house.
It's a lie.
Support.
That you explore your youth does not mean that you're a harlot.
Mommy, but I'm your daughter. Why should you talk like this about me?
Madam, I'm going to go. I'm walking out from here.
Calm down, sir.
I am walking out from here.
Calm down, sir.
I will not tolerate this for 1 single minute again.
Calm down,
Why would you
sir.
allow my wife to be disgracing the status of my daughter? Her integrity, she's bringing it to a disrepute. I am not going to. I will walk out from here.
I'm sorry, sir.
This woman is a useless woman. I don't expect her to say this kind of thing. A child that is not married, you want her to get married to get pregnant. You get pregnant. Yes. It's because you have
Sit down.
It's poverty and
Sit down.
Can we calm down, mommy? Can we calm down?
Get pregnant.
This woman called me.
It's okay. It's
Don't
okay.
worry how we're living.
It's okay.
How we're living.
It's okay.
Sit down.
Can we calm down,
Just
please?
forget about this matter. Just cool down.
Can we
Please just
calm
cool
down?
your mind.
I know. Okay.
It's okay.
So, mommy, calm down. You know, we cannot achieve anything if we lose our tempers. I know you are hurting. You know, I know every mother's dream is to marry her daughter out properly, you know, before she gets pregnant. Stella, have you realized the implications of what you are carrying? Do you know you are going to be away from school and your mates are going to go ahead of you? And the little boy that got you pregnant is still insisting that it's not for him. Do you see how difficult this situation is? You know? Mommy, please, it's difficult, but don't push her out. Many of us make the mistake of sending our children out of the house because they got pregnant out of wedlock. We begin to listen to society. It has happened. What are we going to do? Let us.
Please, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I've been tying gele, going for weddings for friends, for people. My own. Where is it? When is it going to happen?
You will still tie your gele. You know, even when the baby is born, she can still go back to school, put her life back together. I'm sure she has learned her lessons now. You know, so brace yourself up. A fine young man will still come into her life and marry her properly, and you will still enjoy your pride. Mommy, I know you are hurting, but we are expecting a new member of your family, a little baby. You know, we cannot do anything about it now. So please, take her to the hospital, make sure she eats the right things, and prepare her for the journey ahead. I know you are hurting. Mommy, please, take it easy. Sorry, I know it's painful for you. I know it's painful.
Thank you.
Stella, are you going to apologize to Mommy?
Thank you.
Are you going to kneel and apologize to her?
Why are you crying? You are expecting your grandson or your granddaughter. You are crying.
The knife that is sharp has no head. The one that is not sharp has a head.
Okay. Apologize.
I'm sorry, Mom.
It's okay.
Please, Mom.
All right.
Thank you, Mommy. Thank you. We will find peace at the end of the day. Calm down, Ma. It's going to be okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much,
Mom, thank you.
Yes, Ma. So, sweetheart, we have to be careful about the choices we make in marriage. Do you even love this senator?
I love him.
Really? Can you tell me a few things about him that you really like?
He's very rich. He's very caring and very loving. Wallahi, I like him.
Shut up there, please. Shut up.
You know, they say that what the mother sees from sitting, you know, even if a child stands on tiptoes, she will not see the same thing. You need to slow down. Marriage is not what you just walk into and out of.
But Mama was giving early.
That was a long time ago. Things have changed now. How about your school? How about your purpose in life? How about building your future? What if he marries you and he says you cannot go to school anymore? Islamically, you cannot disobey your husband. And so what if he marries you and your education stops and you have no future and all he wants you to be is a trophy wife and a housewife? He just wants to show you off to the world. You need to have deep commitments with each other before you go into a marriage. It's not something that you just walk into. Don't forget that you'll be contending with his children and their mothers. You are going into full polygamy. It comes with so many disadvantages. You know, as young and beautiful as you are, I'm sure there's a young man out there that's decent, you know, and also responsible and wealthy that will come for you. Let's give it a thought. I will talk with Alaji, you know, when he's better. We'll talk about it and try and see how we can make things better and explain to the senator that for now, you know, we need her to finish her school, get her life together before she now considers marriage. Okay?
Thank you, Mima.
I hope that makes sense to you. You can see how upset Mommy is feeling. Mommy, tell me, what is it that is eating you up? What happened to you in your youth? What is your history? Do you want to tell me where this pain is coming from?
Really, I never liked the man. My father just forced me because of money. In our culture, because they don't want all this premarital sex, they just send us away to men that will just want us in our tender ages.
Sorry.
Oh, I don't want my daughter to do this, to make the same mistake.
It's okay, Hajia. It's okay. She will not make the same mistake. Okay? But we need to deal with this pain. We need to deal with it and sort it out. You need to let go. Forgive, you forgive your father. And let's make the best out of the situation. Mommy, you need to take things easy. There's more to marriage and life than money. It's a place that your daughter will find peace and respect. That should be the only thing on your mind. Listen to what Daddy is saying. He's making a lot of sense. Ada needs to go with honor. Go with respect. Your grandchildren will come. Omugo is for sure. Just wait a little. Let the right things be done. Even God does not allow that. And we cannot preempt God. You cannot want to play God, trying to create what you don't have power over. We will sort it out medically. But please, Mommy, look at Ada. Listen to Daddy. What they are saying, it makes a lot of sense. Please, take it easy. Chukwubuike will still remain. As long as, certain things are done. As long as we have understanding, it's going to be okay. Daddy, please. You also need to take time to calm down and explain things to Mommy. It's natural for you to be protective of your daughter. That's fine. But the way it is, because of the culture, the mindset, and then where Mommy is coming from too, she might be feeling differently about the whole thing. But please, you sit with her and you have a conversation. I think away from Ada and everybody else, you talk. I call it pillow talk. You talk, explain things to her. Because as it is, a man is the one that protects his home. And that's all you're trying to do. Just make your wife realize that and let her know you are doing this because you love your daughter.
Remember those walls are built? Well, baby, they're tumbling down. They didn't even put up a fight. They didn't even make a sound. I found a way to let you in, but I never really had a doubt. Standing in the light of your halo, I got my angel now. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had you breaking is the risk I'm taking. I ain't never gonna shut you out. Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see your halo. You're my saving grace. You're everything I need and more. It's written all over your face. Baby, I can see your halo. Pray it won't fade away. Halo, 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 halo. Hit me like a ray of sun, burning through my darkest nights. You're the only one that I want. Think I'm addicted to your light. I swear I'll never fall again, but this don't even feel like falling. Gravity can't forget to pull me back to the ground again. Feels like I've been awakened. Every rule I had you breaking is the risk I'm taking. I ain't never gonna shut you out. Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see your halo. You're my saving grace. You're everything I need and more. It's written all over your face. Baby, I can see your halo. Pray it won't fade away. Halo, 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 halo,
Halo, halo. Welcome back. To put icing on our cake, and I'm so excited to introduce to you a very special guest, Pastor Mrs. Deborah Omale. She is the head pastor of Divine Hand Ministries, and she's also the visionary of The Wings. Welcome, ma.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for honoring us with your presence.
It's
Welcome.
an honor.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, wow, such a powerful woman of God. I feel welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. So, Mama, I've been dealing with this issue of premarital sex lately, and a couple came in a while back, and their issue was that they're both in love, but the man is insisting that she gets pregnant before he marries her. You know, I mean, I invited them over to my place, and he came with his sister, and she is also saying that because of the way the world is going, they want to be sure that she can give birth before they marry her. Her own mother feels like there's nothing wrong. After all, the guy is serious, he wants to marry her, he's already doing things for them. But her father has refused completely. She also doesn't want to be pregnant before marriage. Well, what advice would you give this couple?
Firstly, I would commend her stand. You know, in as much as everyone wants to get married, you have to get married for the right reasons. Yeah. And society has made it look like every time, you know, a woman needs to get pregnant, she has to be the one to be able to get pregnant.
Yeah.
Everyone is probably focusing on her getting pregnant with her realizing she probably might not even get pregnant.
That's true.
And it's actually not her fault.
Not her fault, yeah.
Might not be her fault, you see. So for me, it's already spelling doom. There shouldn't be any condition besides love for reasons why you want to get married to a lady or to a man. So anything outside of that is already a problem. A man who loves you, who truly wants to spend the rest of his life with you, should not have a problem with waiting until everything is done the way it should be done, and then officially move into his home, and then you prepare for a family. But to make that as a condition, it makes me wonder: without her being pregnant tomorrow, does it mean
the marriage,
the marriage will last, the marriage will stay? It's supposed to be for better, for worse.
I know.
So it depends on his motive and her motive. But if I were her, I would stick to my resolve to not get pregnant before marriage.
Ada, Mama has said it. Stick with your resolve.